come back in with them because I have to go all the way
You
back
know
and get
what?
them.
Dora, do me a favor. Why don't you send those to me, because I'm not planning on staying on for like another hour or so.
Yeah.
I mean, if they were posted in a Reddit that I wasn't a moderator for, then I couldn't do anything about that.
Have we already like figured out, like, Dora, who the moderators were of that, or no?
I'm going to go back and look at that because I do know that Titanium Sweetie was one of those.
Okay.
And I do know that there was a couple other ones like Temporary Counter, and then there was another one that did a lot of the posting in that. And people kept telling me many different names that it could be. And I don't want to make an accusation and say, hey, this was scam or this was scammy clause without, somebody knowing the name, because I have no idea of these people. So that's why I'm trying to.
Let's do this, Dora. Let's do this. Since you and I chat and stuff quite a bit, send me those and let's figure it out, okay? Rather than, because that thing has been shut down for how long now?
Absolutely. That's been a long time. So we definitely want to look at those things and see who those are, because I don't want to put that out there and say, oh, this all comes back to you because of this,
Right. And,
I don't know who a lot of those usernames are either.
Yeah. So let's take a look at it and we'll try to, we'll figure out who those people are, okay? Where did Phoenix go? Phoenix was up here and then she wasn't. What happened?
I think someone was saying that I posted medical records of Abby. That wasn't a medical record. That was Abby posted a drug test result.
Test. Yeah, I remember that.
That's not a medical record.
And she put that on her Facebook.
Yep, she posted it publicly on her Facebook. Others had already posted it on TikTok and discussed it. And she put it out there because she wanted people to see that and to prove that she had a clean drug test. So that actually was a positive thing, if that was the case, that we shared. Not anything negative whatsoever.
Yep.
Doesn't mean it was for me to take. I mean, it was posted on Facebook for everyone to see, and it was already posted all over Reddit. It was already posted all over social media. I just reposted it. That's all. You're acting like I'm someone that exposed some kind of elusive thing. That's not the case.
I'm looking at a comment right now. I've never seen MM's PB26. I guarantee you, MMPB26, whoever you are, that you follow people.
Tracy TNT said you stalked her Facebook. No, other people saw that and took the screenshots and sent them to me. They emailed them to me.
As I was saying, M&M's. There are probably people you follow on this app yourself, creators that have gone to different platforms and got information from. But let's be honest. The reason why those pictures were used were not in a way that was positive. Scam posted the drug test and showed that Abby was clean. That's what came out of it, right? I don't know why people keep bringing up.
Yeah, it was actually a positive thing that ended up dispelling like some apparently false rumors. Nincompoop says her followers do her dirty work. What dirty work? Sending me a screenshot? Emailing me? Is emailing someone information something dirty now?
Let me guess. I'm gonna invite Nincompoop up, and she's not gonna come, right? You want to come up, Nincompoop? Why don't you ask for a box? I'll wait. She usually joins. Cool. You requested? There you are. Okay, cool. Morning, Kapook. Welcome in.
Oh, hello, Scammy.
How are you?
I'm here. How are you?
I'm here with you, girl. So, okay. What did you want to ask or say?
Nothing. I didn't even want a box. Someone offered a box. I don't know. Is there questions I can answer?
Oh, no, you were saying that, I think you said that Scam has other people do her dirty work.
Yeah, no, and that's very true.
What kind of dirty work?
Well, the whole her not going into people's lives, but she has enough of her followers doing it for her. She says about everyone harassing her, yet she's coming into our lives, recording it, putting it on her YouTube. It's kind of the fact that she genuinely believes that people can't speak on her, and that's the issue. Scam, I can say whatever the fuck I want about you.
Recording isn't harassing, and I'm not sending anybody to harass anyone.
Why do you have it automatically recorded that you get a notification for when Sherry goes live and your thing starts recording it from the very start? Tell me why. Is she a scammer? Because she's not.
Because I can. If you're talking about me, I have every right to know what's being said. Anyone can record anyone. In fact, I encourage people to record me and post it wherever they would like. You know why? Because I don't lie and I don't have anything to hide. People who lie and have
But how
things
are
to
we a
hide are
fucking
the ones
hate
that
group?
seem to
Because
have
what
a
we
problem with it. So if you have a problem with it, maybe there's something that you're not, that you're embarrassed about.
But we're labeled as a hate group. You're going to label them as a
Yes.
hate group because they spoke on you. Because we actually
Because they
have
lied.
opinions
Because they
on
lied.
what went through because we were there.
Lying is not an opinion.
No, it's
There's
not a fucking lie. Just see,
Yes, it
you're
is.
exact. It's the same shit.
Spreading
It's the same shit, scam.
misinformation. I spread awareness to lots of things, and I spread awareness to liars and people who
You
spread
can slap on that
misinformation.
awareness tag. Doesn't mean that's what it is.
Well, then you obviously have a different opinion of what awareness is. I can bring awareness however I want on my platforms. Please do not tell me how to run my platforms.
I'm not telling you to run your platform. Pay attention to what I'm saying.
You're saying that you don't want me to post the stuff on YouTube. YouTube is my platform. I can post whatever I want on there.
Okay, I don't. Well, then stop fucking following people
I'm
who are
not
talking
following
about
anyone.
you because it's going to happen. You
I'm
say
not
people are
following anyone.
harassing you. You say people are stalking you. People are
have.
following you. But you're
I
in
didn't
fucking
say
our
anyone's
lives
following
doing
me.
this.
Hey, guys, listen.
I'm not harassing you by posting something on
I'm
YouTube.
sorry, Scammy.
That's okay.
Posting something on YouTube is not harassment. If that's the case, then go on YouTube and report the 10 million different accounts on there that post stuff.
The whole thing with streaming people on YouTube, I mean, when you are somebody on TikTok, there's people that stream people on TikTok, right? I mean, that happens all the time. When you have a YouTube, people stream TikTok on YouTube. If you're on a public platform and, you're putting stuff out there, it's public. Anybody can stream anybody they want. I mean, just because you guys have issues with each other, that really doesn't matter. I mean, and quite honestly, nincompoop, I've said this before. If I know that somebody's talking about me on a live, I want to know about it. And I want to know what's being said because, there is a lot of serious shit that's said on this app that's not accurate. And, how do you protect yourself from what people are saying about you if you don't follow them when there's been a track record of false information being put out there? I mean, if it was happening to you, wouldn't you want to be proactive and know what people are saying about you? So you can, kind of gauge what's going on so you are able to defend your character?
My main reason for having interest is because I'm nosy and I'm bored. I honestly don't care what people think of me or say about me. The reason why is because I am entirely responsible to how I react and how I feel about what is said about me. And so is she, and so is everyone else. You can't control what people say or do about you, but you can control how you react to it.
Mm-hmm. Okay, that's fair enough.
And her having Sherry loaded up and ready to catch anyone who mentions her name. I'm going to promise you this. You're not going to catch us all, because the more this comes to light about you and the more you deny, and the more people are saying, I'm sorry, but when there's like 1,000 people saying stuff about you, but you have the same answer to everything, false.
Because I'm telling the truth.
The lie.
My answers don't change because it's the truth.
They don't change because you're like a robot and you just deny.
What am I denying? Please explain.
Everything. You deny everything. You've never admitted to anything.
Let's do this. Let's do one thing. Nincompoop, tell me what you think is the most egregious thing that Scam has done that she either hasn't apologized for or taken accountability for. Tell me.
She left us in that Discord. She knew about Chuck. She knew everything about Chuck, and she tried telling people on TikTok that she told us about him. She didn't tell us shit about him. We didn't know about him until after it happened. I was in there for months. She didn't say anything about it. And you knew about it. And you knew people were posting children's pictures.
No one was posting people's pictures.
Yes. Yeah, and if you want, I can go get that proof, because Big Bad Wolfie, I'm sure she'll fucking back me up on this one.
No one was posting people's pictures in the public Discord.
Speaking My Truth was one of the people who posted her picture of her children.
And it is against the rules.
And you knew Chuck was in there.
And it is against the rules to do so. If anyone posts anything,
rules you just put up, the new rules that were never there beforehand.
There were rules beforehand. There were rules beforehand. Yes, there were.
Not.
Yes,
there was never a list of rules when we joined.
Yes, there was.
No, there wasn't.
Now there was a whole channel. They were posted in the welcome channel. Maybe you didn't read them.
Hey, real quick, Officer Tiff coming in here. I know I don't wear a uniform anymore. However, I'm going to say I'm so tired of hearing people say that they were posting pictures of their children and then they're upset because someone that they do not want to see may have seen pictures of children.
Bingo.
If you are so concerned that somebody icky, creepy, whatever may see a picture of a child and you would not want that picture seen, then do not be posting pictures of children, period. Because on the internet, you don't know who's behind the keyboard. Like, what do you want everybody to do? Background checks? ID checks? You don't know who is on the internet. So if you don't feel comfortable with the internet as a whole, seeing pictures of a child,